Havoc is clear to the range. At 5-1 flight ranger. Havoc is 10 miles south, 6 minutes out, 6 minutes.
Look what we just got. We got it. Let's go. Motion RC B-25. Yes, look at this thing. This thing is massive. I don't think you can even see my face. Hi, man. Look at that thing. Ugh, giant. I don't even know where to start. Let's see. What does it say on this side? FlightLine Rc. Yeah, right here you can see it says the B-25 right there. And this is the controller and other stuff. We might unpack that later. I don't know. The plane first, of course. Because this is the cool part. Obviously, it's the plane. Alrighty, I'm trying, as you can see, different background. I'm trying to, this is the only big space I had for this plane. So you might not be able to see my face. I have a chair here to sit down, but we'll sit down once things are more opened and out of the box. So, time lapse, I guess, of me just opening it. Attention, this model is a 30-day warranty. I think we're fine on that. Oh, wow, the box looks so cool. I don't know why I'm so excited about the box. It's not even supposed to be the coolest part. 1 second, let's put the big box on the ground. Big box on the ground. And get the box inside the box out so y'all can see how cool it actually looks. If it even comes out. There we go. Would you look at that? Wow. That is cool. That is real cool. Different liveries we can put on here. Just cool. I do not like that livery. That one maybe. This one is the coolest looking one. This one not really. I just don't like the tail of it. Whoa. This thing is massive. Oh, wow. I'm too excited. I gotta calm down. Relax. Alright. Open the box slowly. Don't go crazy. I'm about to just like rip it open. My excited Motion RC. Top quality products. We got a cool Motion RC cards with a bunch of stuff on it. Yeah, we don't need that. We need this. The box is damaged. As long as the plane is not damaged. The box we don't really care about. Where is the... Is this something extra cartridge? No. This is my first Motion RC plane. So I'm kind of just confused on how I'm supposed to open it. So once... Oh, wait a second. When I held it up, I felt... Oh, yeah, down here in the back. One, two. So you open it from the back side. There's these like rubber, there's these tape. So you kind of just rip off and then I guess it'll, oh, and then if we put it down here, the top is gonna slide off for a reveal. That's, actually I have a better idea on how we can reveal this plane. Alrighty, let's reveal the B-25. Slowly, more suspense. Okay, I don't want to break it or anything, so I just slowly pull it out of its box here. Here we go. Wow, the suspense right here while opening the box, too suspenseful. It's almost bad. Here we go. Really? They put papers right there. So we can't. Wow. Manual. We don't need that. Who needs a manual? Whoa, the wings. Alrighty, let's get this unboxed. We have to go back to this angle purely because I can't keep it up there if I want us to try. It's kind of hard. I should get a better camera. Yeah. Okay. I just saw this is way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Now I'm kind of scared. This is all the liveries. I'm gonna put that in the box just cause liveries later, plane first. Because you can't put the livery on if you don't got the plane. Simple. I gotta cut the tape here. Cut the tape here. Whoa, this is a wing. Let's open it up here. We have ourselves a wing to the B-25. Whoa, this thing is big. Way bigger than I thought it would be. Alrighty. Let's move. Here's how we're gonna do this. So it's better for you guys. We're gonna move this off to the side. And I'm just gonna have B-25 here now. And I'm just gonna have what I'm opening up right here. So I don't see any opening on this, so I guess we have to rip this open. I'm too scared to rip it open, so I'm gonna cut it open here. Gotta be careful with the wing to not break anything. That'd be bad. One second here, just gotta open it up even more. Whoa, is this? No, this is definitely a wing. It's wider than me. I got the American, what is this called? Stars and Bars, I'm pretty sure. Let's hold that carefully off to the side, right there. Next, we got another wing. Oh, I see it. I see a plane. Barely, it's just a smidge. I'm just gonna throw all the stuff on the ground and then clean it up. It's not the smartest thing to do, but open it here. I do not like opening these plastic coverings. We have lights, working lights, nav lights, stars and bars on the top of the wing now. I'm not sure if that's what it's called. I just heard somebody call it that, and now that's what I'm using. Here's the bombs that I really wanted to know what size they were. They're bigger than I thought, which is good. Probably means a big bomb bay, which means we can drop stuff, not just this. Yeah, of course we're going to drop the 4 bombs. That's going to be the first drop. But we're also going to drop other things. Comment down below what you want to see drop from this plane. Maybe like, what are those things you call snap bombs? The thing when you drop them, they blow up. Not blow up. Snap. They snap. I'm running out of breath. Yeah. But that's pretty big considering you can fit 4 of these in there. And I'm pretty sure it's like this. 4 like this. It's a big bomb bay. All right, 4 bombs. We're going to keep those off to the side. Don't want them exploding on us. Yeah. This. If I could just carefully get this out. Here's all the parts and the wiring, the engine covers. We're going to need this later. I'm going to keep it in the box. I'm going to just put it off to the side right here. And we have the tail section. Oh. Whoa, the props are way too big. Massive. I need the knife right here. The tail section is connected to this piece of tape. This is just the tail section. Oh, it's like this. This is where the tail's gonna be. Wow. That's gonna be a big plane. We're gonna leave that off to the side too. Whoa! I'm too excited. I'm just wowing and wowing. 2 bars, we might need that. We'll keep that there. Is that it on top? I don't want to lose anything, break anything. That would be a bad day for us. Yeah, so, I don't know what else to say. Speechless. I've been left speechless. The coolness of this RC plane. Okay, all good. Oh, the props are in here. Oh, whoa! That's a big plane. That's too many things. I'm scared now. How am I supposed to get the props out without damaging them at all if it's in this little thing? So the props are put in a way where it's very hard to get out. Now I'm worried. Now how exactly am I supposed to get these out? Oh, there we go. It came out. How it did, I don't know. But check for damage. There's like a metal prop. This could kill somebody. Okay, I thought that was a scratch. That's not a scratch. That's just from this. Blade danger. Obviously, blade danger. Look at this thing. You gotta put the prop on here carefully. That's definitely the one thing you do not want to mess up. Because if your prop is damaged, well then, good luck flying. Oh, you just kind of lifted straight up. I thought we had to do it like already. 2 props. Massive props. And we're done with this box. Or part of the box. This is a 2-story box. Wow, we have a lot of parts. How am I not supposed to lose these? Like if I drop these somewhere, they're hard to see. Don't know what's up with that. Now, the thing you've all been waiting for. The actual plane, which is way bigger than it should be. Wow! And it even has a turret. You can sit a dude up there. Maybe even a real person. Now, here we go. Take this off. Oh! I heard these are fully functioning. They are. Look at that. And these? These aren't. These stay stable. Boom. Lock onto you guys. No, I'm joking. Is there a bulb? There is not. There isn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's like the bombers. See, they even got the thing that the bombers used to. No way. And you can see 2 pilots up there. This thing is massive. Let's leave it right here carefully. And that's not even the tail section. We still have the tail section, which is separate. Here's where the engines are going to be on the plane. Oh, it smells good. Now I'm confused if I'm building a real plane or a RC plane. I don't know. Here's the landing gear thing that we're not going to mess with. Actually, it'd be safer if we just put it like this. And we carefully grab this. I might have to watch a quick video on how to actually put this thing together. Or I could just, I probably need the manual. Man, this thing's going to be big. Alrighty, and the last 2 things in here is the one that goes back here that I forgot the name of, not the tail section. Elevators, ailerons, I'm pretty sure, no. That's the one thing I gotta learn still, is ailerons and elevators. And we got, these are the tails that go up here. Alrighty, now that we have unboxed everything, finally, we're gonna pull up the manual, because I actually do need it. And we're gonna, warning, high voltage of electricity parts. Well, thank you. This manual looks cool. B-25 manual. Here we go. Is this all the parts? This is all the parts. We have the box I needed right here. Now that is the unboxing part. Now we do the building part. Let us just unbox the tail section here, which might be kind of hard to do. Is it just rip off? It's not just rip off. What do you mean? I know it is. Nah, I don't like this type of covering. Well, let's get back to me in a second when I try to find out how everything is supposed to be. Here's everything we got that we unboxed from this plane. Now we actually got to build it. So let's get to that part. Now that we have actually unboxed the thing, we have to take a deep breath, calm down so we don't break anything, and we have to build it. I am not good at building planes. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm going to say that right away. This is not going to work well. Yes, it will. It'll be fine. Okay. Let's take a look at the manual and see what the manual says. Do you really need an 89 miles per hour? So I got to check if I need a pilot's license to fly this thing because way too fast. I'm going to keep it at around 50 maybe. I'm just cruising. I don't want to break it. That's the worst thing you could do is break it. Right, so it says start with the vertical stabilizers. Luckily, look what it's right in front of us. The vertical stabilizers. This thing. Oh, because they're not attached. I'm like, is that supposed to move that easily? Okay, this thing. And the actual stabilizers, the tail that goes on back here. We'll have to... Oh, we have to wire it through. Okay, so here we go. Might be a time lapse. Might be just me talking. But we will get this done. Should have probably put more room. If I need more room, I will clean this out and I'll give myself more room. Pull the left to right rudder server cables along the slot's horizontal tail. Okay, so it's shown like this. And then we take a tail. We would untie it here. Untie the tail, pretty obvious. And we have to wire it through to the other side. You know how... Imagine I don't plug something in right and the entire plane crashes just because I can't build planes. So we'll wire this through here until it doesn't reach the end. I thought this was going to be just instructions. Surprisingly, it's actually not. If only the cable wouldn't get stuck halfway down the plane. Come on, keep going, keep going. You got this. You're almost through. Almost through. These are German colored cables. Kind of interesting considering World War II. It's black, red, and then like orange. Which white is German. But still, it looks like German. We just keep wiring this through. Eventually, we should see it pop out the other side. Oh, it's right there. It's almost through. It's almost through, guys. Getting stuck in this one part. Well, this might take a while. Let's make the cable straight. Straight cable. Send it through. That's the worst part, is how short it is. Wait, how does it get stuck if there's nothing for it to get stuck on? It's like binoculars, it's clear through. Make it more straight. What's the length of it around here? Has to be just straight for this long. And if I could look in here, it would be much better. Would be much better. There goes, it's in. Oh, I see what's going on. The line is like this. So we just... almost through here. It's stuck around somewhere right here, and it's just not wanting to go through. I mean, the maintenance thing, they did say it might take a while, so we have time. I want to make this more straight before I put it in there. It's not that hard to keep straight. Hopefully not. Once it goes through, it's fine if it's straight or not. We just have to make it go through first. I can see it. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Now I see why it says you may need something to grab it with. If I could just push it in a bit more, I could just maybe make it go out and more in again. It's through. And if I just have small enough fingers or something I can grab it with, like this, woo! I did something. And didn't break it. Looks like, at least, so far. So with my knowledge of planes, it should be like this, technically. So if I'll just... in here, in here, in here. And what is going to make sure that this... oh, I see what's going to make sure that this doesn't fall out mid-flight. We're going places. Now we have to do the same thing with the other one. This is doing the same thing twice. At least you already know what you have to do, so it's not as bad, but still. We have to straighten it out because it's not straight enough. And it's not going to go through the entire plane. Just a little bit. Not too hard because again that might break the plane. If I just let it rest on one thing like so, carefully. I'll just hold it up. I don't want to risk. The faster you go, the easier it is. It's through! Woo! Let's go. That was no problem. Now we just push this in more. Pull this a bit out and plug it in. Look at that. We're ready to fly. No, not at all. Almost ready to fly. It's good though. It's flight ready. This is heavy, so I can't imagine the entire plane. Put that off to the side for now. Actually, we're gonna let it sit on this so the side wings don't get broken, like so. And then, what does it say next? Grab the tail section, which is right in where the props are, almost. Oh, don't break the plane, don't break the plane. The tail section, ugh, so excited. Wire it through here somehow. Dog, what? Oh, rudder and elevator. It's obvious. It says it right there. Rudder and elevator. Can't be that bad. Cannot be that bad, can it? Oh, and then screw it in. It says we have to screw it in. The tail. I don't know that they give me certain screws I have to use. That scared everything out of me. Let's just empty this out so we can have our own little thing here. There we go. How it's supposed to be. Glue this and that. So I feel like this box or this package is gonna become very important like right now. So this glue. Oh no. Oh, there's the little guns and there's the screws. So did this come with screws? Did it come with a screwdriver? Because I'm really not trying to go upstairs and grab a screwdriver right now. There's no way this is even... Is this optional or is this a mandatory thing? Yeah, I hope it's optional. But it would be cool if it's... Or is this... Oh, now... This goes on the wings, I'm pretty sure. It's like a weight or it could be like a fuel, extra fuel. Or it just might be to balance it. Either way, it's still cool. Still cool. Whatever. Oh, it did come with a little screwdriver. Yay! Screwdriver! Well, this thing, I suppose, is a screwdriver. If it's not, we're cutting that out. I never said yay screwdriver like that. A net. Why is there a net? Okay, so what type of screws would be used? 4, and then fix them with 4 screws. 4 pieces of these 4 screws. So it's these big screws right here. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, and how does it show in here? It looks like a different type of screws, but... Or maybe it just says... Screw. K-A... How am I supposed to know? Oh, here we go. How am I supposed to know what screw it uses? It looks like it uses the small screws. Yeah, it definitely uses the small screws. We need 4 of these. 1. Let's screw them into the little plane here we got. Where's the other one of these? Here we go. I think it might be bigger. So what is bro screwing them in with? What do you mean screw? Screw with what? Standard version packing. I didn't even take a look at the Bombay door yet. Alright, maybe it is better we put the screws on afterwards. Just so we know screw, this, and this. There and there and there. Because I'll need screwdrivers. I need this. This might be a screwdriver. I'm not going to risk it, you know. Don't risk it, especially when you're working with planes. Which is why I'm going to put this in here. So we know where those are. Alrighty, next part. Put on this. Near the rear of the tail of the aircraft. Luckily, look at this, it might just work like that. So we take these two wires and we wire them. Which one is right, which one is left? That's probably important. This one, see that they're opposite. This one is this side and this one is that side. Now we have to wire this through the back here, like so. It says like in here, but where? Two screws in there, so you just push it through. That doesn't sound like the safest idea. It also sounds like we need way more than just me being here. It sounds like we need like 2-3 people to work on this. It's like a full aircraft assembly line. What if I grab them like so? And push them through. There we go. Apparently pushing them through like so works. Then we can see where I pushed them through. Keep going. More. Okay, that's pretty much pushed through here. Pretty much, not completely though. What is the thing? Where are those two things? Oh, they're right there. There they are. They're at the bottom. I need to grab this. Pull them more outwards. There's one wire through and two also wired. Oh, almost wired through. Also wired through. We got two. We just hold down a second and realize how this would go in. Go in like so. Look at that. We're making progress on our B-25. Whew. Wow, this is, well, not as complicated as I thought, but not as easy. Actually, no, it is kind of easy. The only problem is I'm really bad at wiring. Rudder and elevator. Now, how am I supposed to know where that would go? So I don't think this is insecurely. There we go. Oh, now it's insecurely. Yeah. There we go. Alrighty. The size of this plane is massive. Okay, read. Insert the servo cable of the vertical and horizontal tail Does this not move or something? Why is this like... I might have just realized the flaw. No, it can't be. Oh, wait a second. Am I dumb? Let me take a look at it. This ain't a screw. I thought this was a screwdriver. This is what goes into here to it. I don't think I should be building this plane. I'm going to be completely honest. This is no. If it's that obvious. I got this. We got this. No, we don't. We do not got this. So apparently 2 things are already plugged into the elevator. Oh, so it's just the rudder. We do got this. How am I supposed to know which one goes which? Top is what? Top is right or left is... It doesn't show me which one is which. And it's written upside down. Technically, would it matter which one goes where? It's still a rudder. Wherever it would go, right? Because if I plug 2 into this one, it's going to make no difference if I switch them. They're still both rudders that are going to be doing the same input. As I put it in, it's going to do the same thing. So we're just going to do it, right? And the rudder servo cable is inserted into the RUD interface. Yeah, so it doesn't say about it has to be in a specific way, so it just kind of goes in. If anything, we'll unplug it and we'll fix it because we can do this. Boom, rudder plugged. If this is finished building by today, which it of course we'll finish building this by today, we're going to take it out for a quick run on the street, not a flight. It is great weather for a flight, so we might take it out if we have time for a flight, but we are going to do a test drive today. I did wiring for once. And then this big piece would attach into here. I know what I'm doing. IQ. Any extra junk off the table. So this thing and this thing are going to hold our aircraft in one. That's a lot of extra guns. You never know when the Germans are going to come. Yeah, because it's a World War II plane, huh? Yeah. Ooh, I know that. I know where that is. I know what that. I know. So this thing is in here that I just saw. Here they are. Okay, so these things right here, these little corners, heads, let's call them, go into here. Why? I do not know. That's probably to... Boom, okay. And then we take a wire that's in there. That is way too far in there. I'm not going to reach that. Unless if it's one of these wires. Could it be one of these wires? No, it can't be. It's one of those wires from in here. But there's no chance I'd be able to reach. Also, how do we recheck the landing gear? I would love to have the landing gear down right now, just cause. Ooh, the bomb bay? Massive bomb bay. Where is it? Right here somewhere. Landing gear door. Okay, good thing things are labeled. Look at that. Oh, imagine that landing. Now, how exactly am I supposed to get that out without using the other? I know how. If y'all, or maybe not even, don't even hold on a second. Use this. Yep, that's definitely the piece we need. If only it would come out here. Maybe that's not the piece we need. Oh, wait a second. Is the piece we need? Install column. Insert the ribbon wire of the front fuselage into the PCB board. Install the rear fuselage on the fuselage. So it says from the front to the rear, right? This is the front of the plane, obviously. This is the body. This is the rear. So this is where we pause and I find a YouTube video to watch. Alrighty, after like 30 minutes of searching, I found the 2mm Allen key that I need to screw everything in. Because I watched a video and so I learned a few things. That top comes off, I'll get that. It would be better to screw these in right now, obviously, because then it's going to be a huge big plane. And good luck screwing everything in with an entire plane. So it's better to screw it in parts than screw it in all at once, flipping up an entire plane. So we're going to work on that. There we go. I got to put these on securely because I do not want my plane to fall out of the sky. Why did I say that sky? I almost said that sky. Like there's different types of skies. There we go. One screwed on. Screw on 2 more screws to this side. I can put this away now because yeah, so the one thing is it does not come with your own Allen wrench, so you have to get your own. 2mm, for your information. 2mm if you don't have it. Here we go. I cannot wait to take this thing out for a test run. Alrighty, there we go. We have finished with the tail section. Completely screwed on. So if we have to fly it right now, we are ready to fly. Actually, not completely, but almost ready to fly. We just carefully lay it on the ground. So what I realized is I need to take the huge part of the plane here. And there should be, here it is. Click, up. There we go. Whoop, lock on. There we go. And all the wiring is in here. Oh, here's where I put my battery and stuff. Oh man, it's massive. Oh, what does that say? Gear. What does this go to? Rudder and elevator. Here we go. Rudder and elevator, this one. So we have to take this, wire it through the entire aircraft, all the way to the back. Only one way I can think of doing that without it getting stuck is this and sending it through. Or I could just gravity. Gravity works 100% of the time, so it definitely will work right now. If I just throw it in here, line it up, and just send it down. I have to look though how I'm sending it down. Okay, we've cleared. And there we go. Now I just send it down with gravity. Boom, look at that. Gravity works 100% of the time. That's a thing my science teacher said every time somebody would fall off their chair. Yeah, their chair. Kids still fall off of their chair somehow. So, yeah, now you have to plug this into here. Oh, the hard one. Let's move everything. So you guys could see here. Now I don't exactly know how this is supposed to work and gonna work, but all I know is this has to plug into there. Now you cannot mess that up, can you? Feel like it's very easy to. Oh, you have to put it in, kind of already in. Check. In. Use some force. They said you're gonna have to use some force. I am using force. Come on, it's right there. Click. There we go. That might be upside down. It has to be like this. Woo! Guess what we just did? We connected the electronics. Secured. All secure. And now they said use force. Well, this is where they actually said to use force. To put it in until you don't hear a click. It's gonna sound good. That's literally what the dude said. Oh, that did not sound good. Oh, that did sound good. This is the full length of the plane. Here's how big it will actually be. Feels like it's gonna snap in two parts. Oh, probably because we didn't screw it on. Look at this. I'm not even sure how I'm gonna fly this. I always wanted an RC C-17, but that's gonna have to be a small version because if it's this size, I mean, those guys even look realistic to like their outfits. Time arrow. Wow. This thing is massive. Well, let's keep building. We're gonna lay this down behind us. Ho ho! 6 foot long plane. Done. Oh wow! Okay, we're getting serious. We're hopping into the wings right away. Let's do it. To do that, I would need to clean out all the extra stuff not needed right now. Like this. The only thing is, well, there is only one thing. We probably do need to screw in. We grab the plane. Let's screw in the tail section to the front section so it doesn't break up mid-flight. Because imagine that. Good content, bad for me. Good content for the few people that watch it. Yeah. Let's see here. So we go. Whew. Time-lapse mode, I guess. Until I read this and figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Screw in the top. Screw in the top. And where exactly? Top part of the plane? I gotta screw in the top part here. Already feels less flimsy. Now I'm gonna put it on. I would like to buy those stands that you're supposed to keep these on while building, but since I do not have them, I will just have to go with my legs, trusty legs, to hold it sideways so I don't break anything while I screw in the bottom. Screw it in rough or both strongly, because we do not want this falling apart. Look at that. Feels secure. Feels like it's ready. This is like, that's what. Woo! Let's go. I'm so excited. Now we're getting serious. Into the wings. Check. Done.
Baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while.
Comment below. Here we go. Comment the name of these two pilots. What is going to be their names? Thinking, I don't know. The captain, that's obviously going to be me. Oleg, that's going to be my name. The other co-pilot, well, I don't know. Maybe we'll think of a name. Whoever suggests the best name, or maybe even the name. If you want your name on here, you leave a good comment and say, and then add at the bottom, My name, you can put my name in the plane. It'll be down here at the bottom. Might just write it down. So yeah. Anyway, it goes like this. That's all I know. Is there really no landing gear? Can we extend gear? How do we extend gear? I would really like to extend gear right now. All right, what does this say? Let's take a look here. So, it says, insert the carbon tube Alpha Bravo into the fuselage. The airplane here is upside down, which means, is it upside down? For some reason, theirs is holding it upside down. I guess it would be easier redoing upside down than two. So if we just throw this back on, how does it go? Is this here or is it like this? It's like this. Check and then, there we go. And then flip it. Actually, no, we should probably keep the ball turret off. Because then it would break the ball turret. Purely because of the ball turret. My table somewhat works as the thing. So now the wings are switched, and this wing comes over here. I don't know what's heavy in here. Is it the engine? This is like an actual engine. This isn't like our seaplane. This is an actual engine. Wait a second. Oh yeah, okay. Thought I did something wrong there. This is gonna be where, like this on here? That's gonna be crazy. Main wing wire haul. Main wing wire haul. There's gonna be a thing that we're gonna need to plug. Oh, landing gear doors. Here's landing gear doors. There's only two plugs here. It can't be that hard, right? Oh, but there is. The thing is, we have to do these. Still, the stick. Oh, the stick goes to the middle of the aircraft. Small stick. Big stick. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Bigger stick. I'm gonna try and just self-level it. There we go. Now the sticks are through. There should be two things here. Oh, there's still something down there, buddy. No. Now, how exactly am I? This is where gravity won't help you. Oh. But a finger would. Yeah, there we go. Throttle and a yellow thingy. So now there's three things out here. We got ECS. So think about this strategically. This would plug into there. Where would this plug into? Landing gear doors. There's something here labeled landing gear doors, which I'm gonna assume plugs into something that probably says landing gear door. Can't go wrong with that. If it's labeled the exact same thing, it probably plugs into the same thing. What is this thing on it though? I think it's just not to damage it, maybe? Maybe it goes through this? One second. Insert the ribbon wire into the main wing. So yes, landing gear, door, they do come together. If I just move this and just do the airplane. Oh no, this does stay on. It is one piece. How would this fit? Oh. Hey! We have landing gear. Door. Wait, is that the door? What's the landing gear? Gravity? No. Well, we'll figure that out as we go along with it. Because we are going to have to set the gear down today in order to go fly it. So, or drive it around. Or fly it, depends what we do. Main wing hole connect. I'm still a bit throttle. Oh wait, it's labeled throttle. Let's take a guess at what that connects to. The throttle. If it's labeled throttle, it probably won't connect to the throttle, right? It probably will. So let's. I don't like working on it upside down. I don't know why. The labels say do it upside down. I'm gonna go against the labels and I'm gonna do it the way I like to do it. Upright. I know there's a giant tail in the way right now, guys, but just work with it as I move to this side and alrighty, so my phone ran out of storage like usual. I'm sorry if the image quality got worse or better. This is actually a good comparison because I don't actually now completely. GoPro stopped making good cameras. Now I don't know, is this better quality than the phone? So we're just gonna see which one's better quality. But doesn't matter, the plane is still the plane. So let's do. Why am I'm like lagging in the thing. Anyway, if you can't see something, I'm sorry. Watched a few videos, got a snack rolling because I'm hungry, and I realized what I have to do now to fix this, or well, not fix this. It's fixed, but to make it work. So it's pretty simple. Basically, just to show you guys from here, take this. Oh, wrong side. Take this out of here. Obvious. Oh, what is that? Oh, because I'm doing it on the wrong side. Pardon me. So you take it out of here. You can pull the wires out of here. Some of them might be deeper in. You just got to reach in there. Very complicated. This does not plug into anything yet. This will plug into something later. This you just go through the hole and leave it. The only thing you plug in is the landing gear doors and the white thing already in the plane. So yeah, nothing to worry about. It confused me too. That's why I said I went to go watch some videos, because I was like, hold up a second. I don't think it's supposed to be like that.
Step into your toe to toe. I should be scared, honey, maybe so. But I ain't worried about it right now. Keeping dreams alive, 1999 heroes. I ain't worried about it right now. Swimming in the floods, dancing on the clouds below. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it.
simple wing plug. What do you think we gotta do? Plug it in. Simple. You just plug it in and that's it. You're good to go. Here, there. The worst part about assembly is if the wing falls off, it's like, oh well, you built that. That's your fault. That was scary. Wing 1 complete. Wing 2 is about to be complete. And this is how the entire plane would actually look. Unplug it here. Plug it in here. It's very simple. Plug system. And now there's going to be a very scary sound when it plugs in. So just be aware of that. Sounds like you broke something, but I'm running low on storage. I'm just gonna put in the props, that's it. But I will be recording for the first test and the first startup, so don't worry. There's nothing you guys are gonna miss. So it's just gonna build, well, not build, put on the props and then bind it. And that's all you guys are not gonna see, is me putting on the props and binding it with my controller. Everything else you guys are gonna see after that. So see you in a bit. So it's been 3 days since we're done building it, and now the weather isn't that good, but it finally runs. Fully operational B-25. It's raining, the ground is wet. Let's take it out for a quick taxi run. Starting taxi, and there it goes. Look at that thing, wow. And it actually has pretty sharp turns. Look at that thing taxiing. It's a beast. It's huge. Takes up the entire right side of the road. But it is a pretty small road here. You got the red lights, the navs. Here, I'll show you what a U looks on it. So we're going to go into the right side here a bit. And then now we're going to set the right turn. I'm just worried. Don't go in the ditch. Don't go in the ditch. Didn't go in the ditch. And now it's on the left side of the road. Look how cool it looks. I'm having trouble keeping up with it. Look at that thing. Now it's time to pull it into the garage. Oh, don't hit the thing, don't hit the thing. Oh, perfect parking.